pockets and shit.
Alright, you got ID on you?
We're gonna get everyone's fingerprints and IDs, and we're gonna figure out everything. Right now, everybody is getting hit with resisting and obstruction of justice. Everybody is right now.
All right, Tony, where you at?
It's this one because the other one's Jose, the one you're facing. So this got to be Tony right here.
You mind if I question this guy?
Nah, you're
yeah,
good.
by all means, LT, go ahead.
Do me a favor, turn around.
What you grab me for, homie?
Hey, I've rifled off this guy right here.
A rifle off?
Yeah,
1046, I'm gonna have a vehicle pursuit, 4-door sedan, Alta Street, near postal 167. We're gonna be heading northbound. We're gonna be heading towards Vinewood Boulevard.
150 on your back.
Do you need highway? One Lincoln 46, I'm gonna have a stop, Del Perro Freeway, just above the viaduct, 342, if I can get another car. I got one on.
Is he Mirandized yet?
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna lie, I know.
Just Mirandize everyone again, fuck it.
Hey, last guy, can you give me the tape recorder?
Oh shit, I can't even.
Can you give me a tape recorder? Alright, lead right to mine. Say what you speak to me.
Not really, fool.
Not really. You don't want to talk to me about anything at all.
I heard what you gotta say, homie.
Honestly, I'm just okay. I'm standing on the table now.
What's up, perro?
Let me just start the recording real quick, alright?
Alright.
You want a lawyer present?
Yeah, I do, homie.
Alright, no problem.
You got a public defender for me or what?
I can request for him. I highly doubt to show up, but I'll put a request in for you.
Well, matter of fact, yeah. Why don't you get Porgini down here, homie?
Isn't Porgini the mayor?
Órale, he's still a lawyer, no?
Yeah, I can't have the mayor of the city come down.
Fuck, pero is he not a lawyer still or what?
He has a bar certification, but he's not a public defender like that anymore. Once
Nah,
he takes
he's on
public
retainer
office
for
like
me,
that,
homie.
he can't.
I don't know, pero if he's not a lawyer, fuck it. Alright, let's ball.
I'll put the request up for a public defender. Honestly, like I said, I just wanted to talk to you about, you know, what you're wearing right now, right, and the ink that you got on you.
Orra, perro. Hey, yeah, Crash over, you know, they already took pictures of me before, homie. You know, so.
Yeah, that was a while ago, though. We just doing a little
so what,
update.
homie?
Let me just turn on this recorder. Alright, bossman. Alright, state your name for the recorder real quick.
Lionel Rodriguez.
Lionel Rodriguez.
Alright.
Alright. So.
I guess
you still want to wait for the public defender
that
to
one
come
over
down
there
here,
had a firearm on him, full hunting rifle. So.
Based on, like, you know, the ink that you got on you and that little,
If he doesn't have a firearms license, I guess he's going.
And you too, Sergeant. I need you with me.
Yeah, but what's the colors mean, though? What does that represent?
Sergeant.
Something? You represent an organization?
Hey, you can't hear you. Hey, C.R.A.S.H.
Yo.
I just like.
Come on.
I just
Captain
like.
wants to talk to you.
So wait, so if you don't mind me asking, where do you live at?
I live somewhere, homie.
You live somewhere in you don't gotta tell me exact where, just like what area. Do you live in the south side? You live in up north, on the west, on the east side? What's up?
Alright, pero I live in like that, pero homie.
Alright. So you just tell me what? That you just, you know, you said Del Perro?
Del Perro, homie? When did I say that, homie?
Must have misheard you. Can you say it again?
I said I live like in the middle, you know?
In the middle?
Yeah, perro, like north, south, east, west, you know, I live straight in the middle, you know, perro?
Alright.
Alright.
Look, you know, it just you wearing a lot of things that right now that a lot of people I've seen wear. All right, you know, we're very similar things. And you got similar
Hey,
tattoos
pero,
on your
this is
body.
just my estilo, you know?
It's just your style.
Exactly, homie.
So, you know this little I think it's a little family. They on the more of the eastern side of Davis, in the southeast Davis side. They go by the name of El Rancho. All right, or south side El Rancho, more, to be more exact. Right? You ever heard of this name or this organization before?
Nah, I ain't never heard of this.
27 David
Negative,
Central.
homie.
We're gonna be out.
You sure about that?
Central a little bit.
Órale.
All right. So, I see you got a little neck tattoo on the left side of your neck. What does that mean?
What
Does
you
that have
mean,
any
homie?
The
You
tattoo
talking
is on
about
your,
the big old ass,
one-
homie?
yeah. What does that mean? Does it have any sort of
That's for
meaning?
my
anything?
jefita. Nah, it's for my jefita, homie.
Your what?
My jefita. My mom, homie. That's her name. That's her initial, homie. Ora.
I got you. Well, look, you know, as I said before, you wearing a lot of shit that a lot of other people wear. You know what I mean?
Hey, perro, but isn't that like some sort of discrimination for you to group me up with them, or
I am
what's
not
up,
grouping
homie?
you up with anything. I'm just.
I mean, it feels like you're just
asking questions.
discriminating me, homie.
How many interactions we had? Have I ever discriminated you once? Have I ever done you wrong?
Hey, perro,
Have
I
we
don't know.
ever
You
had
might
a
have turned a
bad-
new leaf, homie.
Have we ever had a bad interaction with each other?
Maybe, perro, you might have
I'm
turned a
just
new
simply
leaf.
asking questions, man. I got no ill will behind it. I'm just asking a couple questions. You know, I just want to get to know you more. That's it. You know what I mean? The city's pretty dangerous, and a lot of the stuff that you're wearing, especially that bandana, some of that ink, I've seen on a lot of people, especially in the Davis area. You know, especially the El Rancho area that I said. All right, that's why it's bringing me to ask questions right now, because you resembling a lot of what they got. You know what I mean? That's why I just want to come talk to you about a couple questions about you. You know, you tell me right now you don't know anybody, you know, that from the
Negative, homie. I don't know nothing about all that, homie.
If you mind if I to the console, you mind if you lift off your shirt?
All right, let's get it done.
I do me stand up. Do me just cuff you. Do something stupid, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem, though. That's
Hey,
the thing.
perro, I'm not finna hurt y'all fools.
Yeah, I'll let you lift off your shirt yourself.
All right.
Do me a favor, just face me real quick. Face directly at me. Do me a favor, turn to the left. Right side of your neck.
All right, perro. You know, something personal, homie. It's none of your business, perro.
I'm trying to read it. Forsaken.
All right.
Do me a favor, face that way. I want to see your back. Man, that's a really nice tattoo in the back there. What's that, Liberace's
Alright.
AK?
Some type of AK, homie.
Oh, what's that on the... I think your hair is a little bit blocking a little bit. What's that on the back of your neck? What's that on the What's that on the back of your neck right there? Looks like it says hillside. What's hillside mean? Does it mean anything in particular?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that, homie.
So you telling me you just got a tattoo of hillside on the back of your neck? You don't know what it means?
Alright, you know. Fucking, I told the tattooer to just surprise me, homie.
Hey, how you doing, Detective Agnew? You know anything about the hillside tattoos?
Hey,
He's got that on the back of his neck.
¿Cuánto vale por tus tatuos, man? ¿Cuánto?
Tengo bastante, papo.
¿Dónde agarraste tus tatuos? ¿Dónde?
En una tienda, papo. ¿De dónde tú crees, papo?
¿Qué parte? ¿Vinewood?
Nah.
Solo el tatu aquí en la ciudad. Ahí,
No.
en el county.
En el list, homie.
Ajá. ¿Por qué agarraste esos tatuos, ¿Para qué?
Porque me gusta.
Bueno, no me entiendes, por favor, come on. Yo sabes qué son esos.
Ah, me gusta. ¿En serio?
¿En
Me
serio?
gusta. ¿En serio?
¿En esos oficiales también?
No te gusta tener ningún banda, ninguna ganga, ni nada de eso,
sí.
papo.
Ah, sí, ¿en por qué este tiene ese
Porque
azul?
me gusta, papo. Ya te lo dije.
¿En por qué tus amigos también tienen azules?
¿Qué amistad? Que no conoce a nadie. Que no conozco a nadie, papo.
¿Tú no conoces los dos pasajeros en el carro?
Nah.
Ay, no me entiendes.
¿Lo conocí yo mismo?
What's up?
This guy saying he doesn't know these two, the other two.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a few tattoos that I think I've seen a lot of the East Vadio people. Similar tattoos that they got, you know.
Mira.
Dime algo.
Esos oficiales, señor, nosotros ya sabemos qué tú haces.
Ya, cállate tú, hijo de la gran puta.
Ay, sí, está enojado.
Mamabicho.
Ay, pues lo siento.
Ya, arréstame ya, apúrate. Arréstame si tú me vas a arrestar, papo. Apúrate.
Ay, no me entiendes así. Tú en tu compa tienes azules, man.
Me vale verga, hijo de la gran puta.
Velasquez, do me a favor.
Mamá en
Just get a photo
tanga.
of him real quick.
Mamá en tanga.
No están en familia, nada.
Hey, buddy, can you just take your glasses off real quick?
Carol 1 right there.
Who's that over there?
I don't know.
We'll take them off or what, homie?
Oh yeah, help him take it off.
I'll
Public defender's there.
Who's this? It's the public defender?
Yeah.
This guy requested one?
C.R.A.S.H requested one.
Oh, they finally showed up. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
She was stuck upstairs.
Who's that guy?
And no one decided to talk to her. Wow.
Yeah, I just found it when I came in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Let's get a photo of him and have him sit down.
Are you guys ready to let her in?
Yeah. Let me talk to her outside real quick.
Yeah. Then we'll keep back up to speed.
Come over here with me real quick.
¿De qué parte? ¿De qué parte? ¿De qué parte de qué tu país? ¿Mexicano?
Mexicano, papo. Agua caliente.
¿Qué parte? ¿Qué estado?
¿Eh?
¿Qué parte de México? ¿Qué estado?
Agua caliente.
No sé eso. Arriba. Arriba. Yo soy.
Por el norte.
Mi familia es de Tijuana.
Tijuana. Está bien.
Yo nací aquí. No soy muy blanco, ¿verdad? Mexicano. Yo nací aquí.
Yeah, ahora.
But that time, the doors, the building, that thing was actually loaded.
Mira tu compa.
Who's gonna be doing
Sacan
your
sonido afuera,
Ya, lo que sea. Lo que será, será, papo.
¿Por qué? Ya, they already read your rights, right?
¿Qué será?
They already.
Apúrate, llama de
Hey, what is it, Velasquez?
Velasquez.
Yeah, did you guys read the rights, correct?
Oh, I just got here, so.
Okay, you did? Alright, cool stuff.
Okay, so these guys had him.
¿Tú qué corriste de la policía? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Tienes problema?
Any amigo?
¿Qué?
Yo, hold off a question.
Yeah, sure thing. Aquí está un abogado, ¿sí? Un abogado, ¿sí?
Sí, sí. El abogado mío está afuera.
Yeah, 1017, I'm with you.
Órale.
Oh, he was? The fuck? Why didn't no one tell me that?
I did tell you that. So
I think
I was
you
gonna
need to drive down the top, guys.
I was gonna go further into that after they were done with the whole firearms COE.
Do you two just stay inside with him?
If I am correct, and I can't promise you, up until recently, due to the fact that firearms licenses have just recently been dropping, most people have been able to get the hunting rifles without one.
Yeah, they can get a hunting license, and then they can get a hunting rifle, but they can't really, I think, do much outside of hunting grounds.
Yeah,
having the rifle out of hunting grounds in his possession while he was fleeing from the police.
Sure, 6, Lincoln, 36.
So, I'm just gonna ask you this, plain and simple. What was he supposed to do with said hunting rifle, regardless of whether he was fleeing from police or not? Was he
Mark it with
just
the
supposed to leave it there?
proper storage or a proper storage container is where it should have been stored as per law. If it's not actively being used.
1 Lincoln 21, shoot me on a code 6 on Atlee Street, Strawberry.
Irregardless of the statute.
Does the hunting license, or does the hunting rifle still appear as concealed? Or is it like your guys' firearms, where it's actually
I'm unsure. I was not the one who recovered him with the firearm. It was the deputy sheriff, because we had a whole bunch of people out there chasing after multiple occupants in the vehicle. I was just told he was in possession of the rifle at the time of his detainment/arrest. So I'm unaware if it was concealed or not. However, still, if my reading of the statute is correct, it's still criminal possession of weapons, since it was in his possession outside of a hunting ground, whilst obviously in the commission of a crime. So, well, I say no. That's my understanding of it. Obviously.
Where the hell's he at?
We have all of our things here, and we can chat about it further. I don't want
Yeah.
to.
No. This is just one of those things. It's one of those weird areas. You don't have to threaten me with that. I'd appreciate you.
God, no, I didn't even mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I just got back. I'm gonna shoot you, sir, bitch. Hambre, que comida.
No, no quiero nada, papo.
Figure out what's going on.
Nah, no quiero nada.
Alright. Ese tú necesitas algo, ¿ok?
What's up?
I have a flag off one
Wait
of
up.
the dudes in the cells over there. You want it, or you want me to give it back?
Go ahead and let me in real quick, so I can
which
have
one?
a little conversation.
One all the way off.
Good thing.
As you know, just knock on the door whenever you're all set.
Cell 1?
Will do.
Yep.
Alright, just keep it for now.
Okay, when I took it, I told him I was gonna give it to whoever his big homie was, but I obviously ain't figuring that shit out.
So, are you charging the other guys soon?
1 Lincoln 21, show me clear from Atlee Street and in service.
Alright, cool. We don't want them to stay here for a bit longer. Hey, Sergevich.
What's up?
Your crotch guys.
We're picking up a friend. Returning left into
Yo, Velasquez and Rollins, come over.
This parking lot in Legion Square, right?
So, are these one of your guys' stuff? Is these one of your guys, the gang that's been supposedly selling a lot of narcotics?
What?
Are these the gangs that you told me that have been selling a lot of, like, drugs out, getting the high quality cocaine? Or that a different gang?
I need to confirm with Katz on that, because I think he's the one that that. I believe that one of them were with one of those people, Jose Huerta, which is in cell 1 right now, because he had a warrant on him, which we already served. But
Already served a warrant and already cashed up to another. Already to another arrest.
it wasn't for narcotics charge. It was for assault. I think assault of a peace officer times 9 counts.
Right.
Which that warrant was already served. But I find the actual incident. No, it's else. It was. A what?
Does Demetrio have a paper? Warrant?
I was thinking about the warrant. So, trying to think is because if these guys are the ones.
Okay, so Huerta had a warrant out for him for possession of Schedule 2 narcotic, and he was already charged. But the warrant's no longer active, or I think it wasn't approved yet. It says pending, so he has a pending warrant right now. He's waiting for the judge to sign off. Let me actually look into the facts where it says that, because he added me to it.
One of them let go.
I don't know. Well, even like, yeah. So the warrant was requested; it was never signed off yet. So there's a pending warrant for him for possession of Schedule 2 narcotics, but it wasn't signed off yet, so we can't really do anything about that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Huerta is one of the people that we were looking into for mass fucking possession of narcotics and with the intent to distribute. I don't know about his buddy over there that's in the interrogation room right now. His name was Lionel something.
Right.
Yeah. So I want to question him about his involvement with him on that. You obviously clearly have made a better bond than I did with the fact that you speak Spanish and I don't.
I don't know, man. Favorite the scares of Russians.
Oh, good God. Velasquez, Rollins, do you want to question about anything at all? Do you think?
Give you a better backbone, you know.
Yeah. Do you have any other insight on this?
Not on this particular group. We want to find.
So these guys
talk to Mary.
I asked these. I talked to these guys. I asked like where they're usually from, you know, just to tell them where I'm from. And most of them are from. Most of them is just Mexico. Most of them are from Mexico. Where do they usually hang out again? I think it's in that El Rancho.
I asked if he knew anything about El Rancho. He doesn't claim to be anything involved with El Rancho, but he's got a lot of East Vadio tattoos though. That's the thing.
All right.
Okay. I don't have anything on East. I don't have anything on East Vadio yet because I don't have a confirmed like area for them. So I didn't put anything in the database for now because there was like only 1 or 2 people actually claiming it, and I didn't know if they were legal or not. But I want to ask to see if where East Vadio is around, where they based out of. Yeah.
If you want to keep me updated, and I'll assist you guys the best as I can. All right. You know me. I used to be with you guys. So.
I got you. Velasquez, Rollins, if there's any questions that you want to ask him while I'm questioning something, feel free to ask him. You know, if there's a question that you think I missed or something, feel free to ask him.
Here's one thing I'm going to tell you guys. This is what I learned when I was C.R.A.S.H when I first did it. Don't go use the heavy hitters. Talk to him. Talk slow to him. Get friendly with him. All right.
Yeah.
I learned that from my one mistake when I was in C.R.A.S.H. So that's why you usually see me like, hey, what's up, man? How you been? You know, want to tell me what happened here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of fucked that up already, but
Well, you're lucky I got here and just started speaking. Huh?
Yeah. Look, you can speak Spanish. I can't. I fucking failed that shit in high school.
All right.
Well, we got Angel here.
All right. The public attorney still talking.
Hey.
Where's Jose?
Just remember to whisper, guys. They can hear through. They can hear through
I stereotyped the shit out you.
Look at this guy.
No.
Look at this.
You know damn well we don't. But if you said
I ended up like
hitting
this.
the watermelon and grape soda,
But it's simply going to be a Mark Lane's violation. The road had to blow it out of proportion.
Yeah, well, now they were wearing colors, and I had to call up the crash guys to get their stuff done.
Yeah.
I mean,
They don't work colors, you wouldn't know, but.
You have the other one? The one in the black
Oh, Leonel, fuck it. I know Leonel, so I know bang. I know who you want.
Home Vector 26, show me at Central. On service for a bit.
alright, so what y'all gonna do with him? I just got here. When
He
did y'all
locked
pick him
on a
up?
weapon. We picked him up after a vehicle pursuit.
6L37, I got a 1070 with a white male tank top.
Why am I smoking with a
353, he's jumping back down behind the alleyway by the nightclub.
Get the LT.
1046, I'll be in route code 3.
You see me smoking? Does it look like there's smoke coming from me? Maybe that's just on me on my side.
1046, keep up calls on that 1080.
I'm not in cuffs, homie.
1070.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Sorry, 1070. My apologies.
Hey, what's his name over there inside?
Leon or something. I forgot his last name.
1 Lincoln 21, I'll be responding also code 3.
We got him stopped here, he's down 353.
What's up?
Behind, by the nightclub, we're sufficient.
Yeah, I just want to get his charges set.
Yeah, we do that.
So it's Leo? Leo what?
Well, one
Is there
second.
any questions you want to ask him before I ask him anything?
You can just do your line of questioning.
Leo Mark Anderson.
Alright.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I just want, because I want to face the folks at hand, and I just want to ask
Supper's
him about
name.
who he is and stuff. So whatever he's being charged with right now, I want that to be priority before anything.
So, Leonel, you got a hunting license at all?
Yeah, I do. It's on me.
Alright. So, what's going on with the firearm?
Well, actually, I was actually on the way to transport it to my vehicle, because I just came from hunting. I couldn't find anything, so we decided to just wrap it up.
You and I know of each other. We've chatted a few times. Normally, I'd like to take you as a law-abiding citizen. Why did you beat feet from the cops?
I mean, like I told my lawyer, fucking.
1 Lincoln 50, do we have any crash available?
I was just in a car. Somebody pulled off. I woke up fucking chase.
You answering that?
So you're telling me you were asleep while there were a whole bunch of sirens behind the car?
I was waking up off fucking hungover as hell right now. I'm a little fucked up, homie.
So, can you explain to me why you're transporting a firearm loaded?
I'm taking it back to my vehicle. You were literally right there outside the fucking.
I got you. You do realize that you can transport a firearm if it's all included, right? Loaded and secured in a proper storage container.
You have any water?
Obviously, if you're riding past,
Can you guys get something to drink? I'll pass it out. I only have an old fashioned on me.
I mean, it should be loaded.
It was
You're a
loaded,
stub, bro. I appreciate that.
+6, so you had a total of 7 there. I had to remove the ammo from it.
My man. Appreciate that.
14L35, anyone responded to the suspicious handbox?
Obviously, we've already identified the driver, but who was driving the car if it wasn't you?
Hey, like I said, homie, I'm pretty fucked up. You see how fucking dark these godfathers are, homie?
I think they identified the driver in the store right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just rolling to see if he's pulling the cooperative statement and see if I can do something about this firearm.
I mean, I'm just saying, perro. I was taking the firearm back. If you got a charger with it, then just nothing hard.
Well, you do realize that if you're charged with a firearm, obviously, it's a felony.
I'll lose my license. That's cool, homie. I'll lose your license. You know what I mean? I take responsibility for my actions, homie.
Yeah, Mr. Swag. So, here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and get you with all the charges that we gotta hit you with.
Yeah.
We appreciate you obviously cooperating here. You've been chilling here. We'll let Lieutenant C.R.A.S.H go on his line of questioning real quick, and then we'll circle back, right?
So I don't want to have it to repeat and waste your time any more than you already, because you already been here for a while, all right? So before the lawyer got here, obviously we talked a little bit, right? With the attachment issues and stuff resembles a lot of what we currently have in our system, referencing to little group, little organization, we say, from Isvario. All right. Look, I don't know too much about Isvario. All right. And look, you're being cooperative. You know, I appreciate you being cooperative.
Step
You
through
know,
C1.
not violent, not hostile or anything. Looks like you're a pretty cool, chilled person. All right. I appreciate you for that.
Lincoln 48,
Right?
I'm
That goes a long
transporting
way.
one to medical.
Look, you said that you live in the middle of the city. You know, I'm not gonna go too much into that. That's wherever you live. That's fine. Right. But are you affiliated? Like, do you know anybody that's part of the Isvario family at all? Do you know anything about that? You sure about that?
Yeah. Órale.
So, let me ask you something. You were in a car with multiple people, all right?
Staff 2, Vargas, you on air?
You were shirtless, right? Right, Such? One of them was shirtless? Yeah. Shirtless, and what was he? Like a buzz cut, or was he bald?
Very short hair, if not bald, yeah.
Yeah. So, let me ask you something. You know who he is? That you're funny?
I met him a little bit ago.
You know nothing about him. You know nothing like him. What was he being charged with again?
He's getting the resisting arrest in addition to the firearms charge.
Okay. And how was it? How did you guys come up to a stop?
It was for a market.
1046. I'm gonna have traffic with a two-door sedan, Power Street and Vespucci Boulevard, 167. No additionals.
Hey,
it crash.
One that comes off on the right-hand side, right? Is that not legal to do?
1046. Update on that description. It's going to be a four-door Benefactor Sherman, purple in color.
So we were originally going to stop you in the median.
That's a negative. I mean,
It crash.
All of my officers saw it.
I mean, I'm just saying, but we ain't hit no median.
Look, man.
He was driving on the right-hand side where you got to turn into the right, homie. How is he going to hit the median?
So, here's the thing. You decided to run from police. If you didn't do that, you would have just got a speeding ticket.
Regardless of that, homie, if you're going to pull us over, we did in the median. We're on the right-hand side, the right lane of the turning lane to turn to the right-hand side of that street. The median is about another lane over. How are we going to hit that median? It doesn't make any sense, Pedro.
Again, I said before the intersection, you know where it goes
before
from
the
two lanes
intersection,
before the intersection, you know where it goes from 2 lanes to 3.
Here's the thing.
So,
if you got that ticket, you would have.
Side.
Look, if you got that ticket, you would have argued over court, traffic court, and then it could have been dropped, or you
Hey, Pedro, I'm not even trying to like really argue with you. I'm just trying to understand.
No, I know you're trying to understand. Yeah.
Step 2, Vargas.
Yep, resisting.
150 staff 2. Last I saw Vargas, he was in his office in the central.
Step 4, thank you.
Alright.
6054, start a watch.
Are
Okay, then
there any charges about mishandling a firearm?
No, there's not. The only firearm that is
Should be.
utilizing a firearm in the commission of a crime, i.e. armed robbery or something.
Alright, look at this one. Fucking smart ass chamaca.
1046. My traffic.
That's actually gone.
To my recollection, there should be, but if there isn't, obviously we can't charge him with it, so we'll get rid of the firearms charge, but we have to hold on to the firearm until he's out of jail, because we can't send him to jail with the firearm.
Hey, it's fine, put it if you want. You can keep it on me.
You can swing back here whenever your bid's up, and we can go and hand back the rifle and the ammunition, but...
Nah, it's fine. You can keep it up.
Just make sure you give him the voucher number and stuff. Alright. Now, back to what I wanted to ask you, alright? So you're telling me that you just rolling around with someone, but you don't know who he is. You know, when did you meet him? That's my question. So I'm curious about that guy.
Hey, you know, I'd like to invoke my Fifth Amendment. You know, since y'all ain't charging me with anything else, you know, can we just get this over with?
C.R.A.S.H, you got anything else?
No, I don't got nothing else.
Nothing else. He's been very
Lincoln
cooperative, man.
46, I'm gonna have traffic and a reckless
Stopped really
evading
fine.
vehicle. Strawberry Ave,
Well, that's
525.
good. You got a photo of him?
Additional. We're gonna be facing northeastbound.
Hotel 17, responding.
Alright, man. Alright.
Crash already took pictures of me before. I mean, y'all should have my pictures.
So the thing is, we like to keep updated photos of people that we interact with, just so make sure, you know, if they got any, I don't know. I need to refer back to the old photo, but we're gonna take a new one just in case. You know what I mean?
1046. Do I have another unit to be able to back me in this stop?
If he wants to invoke his Fifth Amendment rights, wants to invoke his 10 officers camping anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
I copy. He's gonna be taken off from me now.
Let's go. Clear it out. Let's go. We got officers in need of assistance.
McDonald location 526. We're gonna be heading southeast bound. It's gonna be in a white two-door Bravado Vampa. We're making a left now. We're gonna be heading down Jamestown Street 508. Continuing Innocence Boulevard. We're gonna taking a left on Little Bighorn Ave. He's gonna be going in the sewer. I'm gonna be terminating at this time for safety.
Now that someone's forced him to work for him.
Alright, just this. What do you say here?
What's the last direction to travel in the sewer? 281 Adam.
Southbound.
Hey, I need this area cleared. We got an officer in need. What the hell do you have a shotgun on your back for? What is that?
Just in case somebody shoots him, sir.
Sir, you mind if I...
Sergeant?
Sorry, I gotta talk to
Oh, you're a sergeant?
Description of the vehicle?
Yeah,
46. It's gonna be a
Chief,
Bravado
also approve
Vulture,
that?
two-door, white in color, black tinted windows. I believe there's gonna be two occupants.
Do you have a possible plate number? Because this could be
No problem. I'll have someone talk to him right now, actually.
Shaban
Aguilar.
Delgado.
Yeah, I got it.
I need
516
you and
9 William
Velasquez
David.
to talk to this guy that's in the mugshot room. It's
be
more for Vice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm following it for right now. We're east on David, or east
Over
on
100
Carson
grams
before
worth of
the back
narcotics
dead.
on him.
We're headed east on Carson
and
towards
he
he's
was
just
saying
gonna do
he
loops with
got
me around the
supplied
miracle
and
room.
But they
Carson and Bros.
I've seen here like 8 times.
By Italians.
Right.
Do me a favor, just go and chill out by the wall real quick while we go and process this guy, and then we'll be on your way, right?
Don't I get like time served or something?
We got pictures of him
Hey,
doing the
Sergeant, come here.
handoffs.
Sergeant, come here.
I
got a test.
initiated a foot pursuit. Fritz cut him off, and then we used some force, but he's all fine now. We took him to the hospital. All night.
All right. Go over here with me to the desk. Go stand right over there by the front of the desk. Okay.
I'll wait for...
Yeah, I'm not processing. So. I'm waiting on processing it.
Yeah. I mean, they have my mugshot.
No, we gotta get. I know Crash their photo, but that's for their database. We gotta go and upload it to the same
Like I
database.
said, I mean, been in here like fucking 8 times.
So I got all 4 of the guys set and stayed. One process.
I need him.
Hey, yeah, Bill, he needs him. Yeah, voice.
God, there are a lot of cops here.
Delgado's running again?
Yeah, that's the one they're calling out.
Delgado needs a fucking leash. That's what we need to do. Put him on a fucking leash. Hey, that's
Just
fine.
got
If they don't catch him,
under,
and if
yeah,
they do
under
catch
one of
him,
those bars over there. And we send him down.
Alright, Fritz is good out there.
Alright then. Sit down, guys. I'll stand up if you like. You guys can sit, alright? You guys will be assisting me, okay?
Thank you.
Turn around, face me.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat.
Thank you. Oh.
Hold on, my homie snitching. Let me find out.
Hey, am I good to go here? You guys, who wants the,
He's your caller. We're gonna
the
just talk to him.
Alright. Can I stay in here or you want me to go?
go to the observation room if you like, okay? But as of now, we're just gonna question him. If we get everything we need, you guys good to take him. All right. Oh, you guys good here? You too?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you guys doing today?
All right, so you can sit down. Sit down, man. All right. Don't worry. You need any food or water?
No, Such did say it was loaded. I heard that when they were interviewing.
It was.
Think of like a set chair, and then move yourself.
I can't hear anyone if they're talking.
I fucking hate this police station.
I can't hear anyone if you guys are talking.
Someone tell him to turn on and off his mind. Hey, you. Someone tell him, please.
Yeah.
Turn on and off his voice if he can hear you guys.
Can you hear me, buddy?
Hey, buddy, Tank Top, turn on and off your voice.
Okay. How do I do that?
Oh god.
Settings, voice.
Okay, yep.
People got shot today. Guy with a hammer got shot twice today.
It's still not
Can
working.
you guys hear us? No, can you hear us?
I can hear now. I can hear now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The hell?
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can sit down, all right?
I'm just gonna stand. I can't figure it
All
out
right.
right now.
One of you guys have your side, all right, with the tape recorder. Okay, I have my side. If you can do it, one of you guys, please. All right.
Got it, Angel.
Huh? All right. All right. I'm gonna redo your rights, okay? Before we start questioning. You have the rights to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the rights to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be provided for you from the state of San Andreas free of charge. Do you understand these rights I've read to you?
I understand.
Do you wish to speak to me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, my friend. I am Detective Roberto Aguilar. I'm with the Vice Division with the Detective Bureau. These two to my left is officers with the Community Resourcing Against Street Hoodlums, or C.R.A.S.H. If you want to identify, if you want to say your name. If not, we can start. So the officer over here to my left, what's your name?
I'm Rollins.
And the officer next to him? All right. Now, I want to start off by asking you. You want to tell me what happened that landed up in the back of a police car? You want to tell me?
I was allegedly selling drugs.
Allegedly. That was very vague. If you can tell me what you were doing and how you ended up in the back of a police car.
I was allegedly selling drugs behind a nightclub.
Which nightclub?
The one on Vinewood.
Uh-huh. And did you run away from the police?
I didn't necessarily run, rather than a wild goose chase.
What?
I kind of just ran in circles.
Okay, so you still ran from police. That doesn't mean.
I mean, I didn't really run from them.
No, you resist. No, you resisted arrest.
I wouldn't say I was resisting.
You were resisting. You were running in circles. Didn't let the officer stop you.
Fair enough.
Look, I'm trying to be very nice to you right now, but like you're just giving me these vague answers. So, you were just selling narcotics at what club?
The club on Vinewood.
The club at Vinewood, and do you know where that is?
I don't know the exact postal.
Okay.
And the one with the parking lot next to it.
I see. Ah, I know where that is. And you were supposedly selling these narcotics, okay? When the officers arrested, what did you tell them when they got you in handcuffs in the back of a patrol car?
I was forced to do it.
You were forced to do it, huh?
Yes.
By who?
I have no idea. They sounded Italian.
So they sounded Italian, but you don't know who they are.
No, they had masks on.
They had masks on? Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened when this happened?
I was just trying to drive my taxi, and they got in my car when they called me, and they said, "You're gonna sell this for us, or we're gonna kill you and your family."
Okay. And where was that?
I don't remember the exact location. I think it was somewhere around Grove.
You were at Grove.
Somewhere around Grove, and I got the call for it after doing a job, and I pulled up to Legion for a ride, and they got in. They said drive here. Halfway through, they said you're gonna do this or else.
Okay. And how much? And what did they give you?
30 baggies of cocaine.
Okay. Okay.
I finally made my first $1,200 doing taxi jobs, and they said you're gonna do this.
And did they threaten you with what? Like just these threats, or did they aim a gun at you?
They had hammers.
They had hammers.
I'm pretty sure it was the same people that kidnapped me last night.
And did you report it to the police last night?
I did. They took me to rob a bank. They used me to get 30 grand.
Were any of you two officers there at that night?
No, not me.
How about you?
No. I talked to one of the cops. They said they took.
Right then. And were you arrested and charged?
I was not. I was set free.
You were set free.
Yeah.
Okay.
They used me as a bargaining chip.
What?
They used me as They used me as a bargaining chip for free passage.
What did anyone question you for that night?
They asked me. They did question me, but not in an official capacity. Just outside, they searched me and everything.
And you're saying these are the quote same Italians?
They sounded very similar.
Okay, so what happened? What happened that time? What were you doing before they forced you?
I was just trying to get a pack of smokes from the convenience store from that exact same convenience store across that parking lot.
All right. So, were they masked up or were they wearing?
They were masked up. They just walked up to me with hammers. Said, "Put your hands up, get in the fucking car," and then we drove to the bank.
Right then. And what vehicle were they driving?
They were driving my. I don't know the vehicle exactly. They just kind of pulled up on me. I'm pretty sure it was stolen. It looked like a local car, and then they stole my rental car I was driving at the time.
Okay. Now, let's get back to what happened to the other two, the people that forced you to rob the bank. Did they go with you, or do you go by yourself?
To sell?
No, at the bank robbery. Did you rob?
Oh, at the bank robbery? No, yeah. They used me to get 30 grand from the police, and then set me free when they drove off.
So you were basically their hostage?
Yes, I was their hostage.
Okay. Now back to this narcotics. You were selling at the same location, basically, right by the bank.
Yes.
How much money did you make?
I think like $300.
$300. And how many baggies did they give you? 20, you say, or 30?
30.
30. How many baggies you had left on your person?
I don't remember at the time.
Okay, so when police, caught you, why didn't you stop? You were just running in circles, not
because I was afraid. Would you not be afraid if a couple mobsters kidnapped you from the back of your taxi and then told you you're going to sell these drugs or else they're going to kill you and your family?
I would be, but like...
Would you also not want to get caught by the cops with their drugs on
you? Look, I'm just trying to understand that everything that you said. So you were just selling these bags of cocaine, and that's pretty much it. Is that all that you can really give me?
Yeah, genuinely, that is all I could give you, because they got in the back of my taxi with hammers, threatening me to sell these drugs or so they can kill me and my family, and they said they'll have their eyes on me. That's basically about it.
Any questions you two got here?
I mean, sounds like a bullshit story to me, but it's okay.
That was a bullshit. I mean, I got kidnapped last night. Like,
let me, because I have a GED. I'm a simple guy. I got a simple mind. So let me get this straight.
I get that.
Let me get this straight. So some rando Italians hijacked your cab, right? Did they say you by name? Did they call you by name?
They called me off the yellow pages, so yes.
Okay. But out the yellow pages, does it list your
It
family's
does.
name?
It does list my
your
full
home
name.
address?
They took my ID. I should specify that.
Okay. All right. So
Which
then
does have
they
my
make
address on it.
you rob a bank, right?
They didn't make me rob a bank. I was held hostage for their bank robbery.
Okay. So they held you hostage for the bank robbery.
If they were the same Italians, which I cannot confirm nor deny since they had masks on both times.
And you can't really give us a description or any vehicles they've been driving. They're just all wearing masks with hammers.
Mask and hammers. That's like the most.
And I'm still puzzled by the whole. You were so fearful over hammers, like hammer and nail.
Just a very blunt hammer, and I swear to God, they said to me, "I will bash your fucking head in if you do not sell
You're
these fucking
a pretty
drugs."
stocky guy. I'm thinking, you know.
Also,
you
when
could
they're
defend
behind you with
yourself.
said hammers, and they put the claw of the hammer to your neck. It's kind of.
It's kind of hard to hammer a guy who jumps out of a car, though, don't you think?
Sir, truthfully speaking, they were in the back of my taxi with claw hammers.
And your cab also has a partition, does it?
It does not. It does not.
It does not. No, the Merit doesn't have partitions.
Okay. All right.
It's not the one taxi like in Liberty.
Claw hammers are quite sharp. I have worked many times in construction.
I get it, but I'm still stuck on a hammer. You know, not a knife, not a gun.
So
then you somehow end up back on Grove Street after this same incident happened to you last night.
Oh no! You're getting mixed up.
Okay.
I was on Grove Street after a taxi job. Got a call. I picked them up. Where did I pick? Legion. I picked them up at Legion.
Okay.
And then from there, they told me to go to Mirror Park.
Hold up, hold up.
See, now you're inconsistent. Your story.
How am I inconsistent?
You said you first. Okay, I want to say this. You first said Grove Street, and now you're saying you picked them up at Legion Square. And
No, I told you I was on Grove Street after a local job.
Okay.
And then they called me, said they needed to pick up at Legion. I went to Legion. They said drive to Mirror.
You never mentioned Legion before or
yes,
Mirror
I did.
Park.
I promise you I did.
We didn't hear that either.
I promise you I did.
We can look back at our tapes, but
I swear to you, I'm either in severe shock and I don't remember saying it, but I swore I said it. I swore to you I said it.
I can assure you, you did not. But all right, let's suppose you did say all that. Okay, let's just suppose I'm still riding with you about they took you hostage, right? These Italians, right? So now, this same mysterious group of Italians contact you again. You pick them up again. This time they give you drugs to sell. Not just a little bit to just see if you could do it, but they give you a shit ton of drugs. On the first go round, that doesn't seem strange to you?
I honestly don't know. I'm new to the city. I don't know a lot.
How long have you been in the city? That's my question.
Like 2-3 days tops.
2 or 3 days. And...
They kidnapped me on my first day. Robbed the bank with me. Said they were gonna call me again. I said okay. I didn't have a phone, so I was like, okay, this is probably done with. And then they called me. I can't say it was the same ones, but they sounded very similar. Not to say all Italians sound the same.
Wait, stop.
Yes.
Wait. You said first you did have a phone or didn't have?
No, he didn't have a phone.
I didn't have a phone the first day.
Okay.
I got my phone today because nicely enough, Johnny Alfredo gave me $600 to get a phone.
Did you give him the phone number?
I didn't give him the phone number. It was on Yellow Pages, like I said before.
All right then. Well, do you have anything that can prove this at all? That you can help us here?
I really can't, man. It was in the back of a taxi, so.
I'm just stuck on somebody giving you drugs worth a lot of money.
You're acting like I understand it. You're acting like I understand it.
A total stranger risking you either A, snitching on them, or B, you keep the money and run, or you just get robbed and they take all the drugs from you. Like, make it make sense to me.
You're telling me, man. I don't understand it myself. All I know is he threatened my family and I did it.
where do your family? Do your family live in Los Santos, or do they live
Because
like
you just got here 2 days ago. You bought the whole fam?
Yeah, no, I came back to be with my family. I came back from New Mexico.
Okay. It just keeps adding on. Your story just keeps adding on. It gets, it's like a never-ending novel. You keep adding more
I'm
chapters.
adding on because you keep asking more specific questions.
Yeah, these are the questions that we need. Like, we're trying to understand more of like, why did they why they would give you a bunch of these cocaine, which is hard to produce, and give it to an absolute stranger that they do not trust, of having these high risk factors.
I don't know. I think they were just trying. My best guess is they're trying to deflect the blame.
You know what I think? Now let me take a stab. You know what I think? I think you were trying to sell the drugs, and now you're trying to think of a fantastic story that we would buy to let you slide out of here and give us a bunch of fake ass information that goes nowhere.
You tell me how the fuck I would get that much cocaine in one day.
I don't know.
How the fuck am I a kingpin? I've been here for one day.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. You said you've been here for one day. I thought you've been here for 3 days.
I said 2 or 3 days. I don't know.
Now it's one day. I don't know. Make up your mind. You're confusing me. Remember, I don't count very well.
Last night was my first night, and today's my first full day.
So a day and a half. That's what you're telling me.
About, yes.
Okay, so did the officer that got you at the bank, did they get a report in for you?
He asked me my name and then searched me and then said, I told him it was my rental car that they drove off in. He said, they'll try to get it back for me. And I said, am I free to go? He said, yeah, you're good to go.
All right. Well, if you can, I can't really help you here, to be honest. Like, you're going to be charged with the narcotics. And all the narcotics and the money will go.
But I worked so hard for that money.
I bet you did.
That's my life savings.
All that coke.
Do you not put it in a bank account? Like, again, there's a lot of risky parts in this city, man.
That was all that money was earned today.
He said last night.
It was last night. It was the Fleeca Bank near the PD.
We'll check. We'll see. What's your name?
David Briggs.
David Briggs. Okay, let me see.
It was a 384 bank.
You must be the most person in all of
You're
Los
telling
Santos.
me, man. You're fucking telling me.
You get kidnapped on your first night, and then the second half a day, somebody gives you a shit ton of drugs and money and tells you to move this.
They didn't give me any money, only the drugs.
And told you to move this. Yeah, man.
Almost more than half of that money I made.
What bank was this again?
The 384 bank, the Fleeca Bank that's right behind the PD.
Yeah, I might have been born today, but not yesterday.
I'm looking right now. I'm trying to look for this bank robbery.
I don't think it was a bank robbery per se. I think they were just using me to get $30K from the police.
Did they use a bank?
Yeah. They didn't rob the bank though. They just used the cops to get $30,000.
Okay, well, I'm trying to understand here. $30,000 from the police. There's no way they will give all of that. They will just send them.
I was there, and then they did it.
And there's no